In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on November 10, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Manhattan versus Kansas. In this non-conference clash on the college basketball stage, a representative from the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference embarks on a journey to the Sunflower State to face off against a formidable Big 12 adversary. The Manhattan Jaspers hit the road to take on the #1 ranked Kansas Jayhawks on a Friday night. Manhattan commenced their season with a surprising 61-59 triumph over Bryant, emerging victorious as a 12-point underdog on Monday night. In contrast, Kansas kicked off their season with an impressive 99-56 dismantling of North Carolina Central in their previous Monday night game, covering the 30.5-point spread at home. This matchup marks the inaugural meeting between these two programs on the hardwood. Hunter Dickinson, a notable force with the Michigan Wolverines, now poses an even greater challenge for opponents as a part of the Kansas Jayhawks. In their opening game against NC Central, the Jayhawks secured a dominant 99-56 victory, propelled by Dickinson's standout performance of 21 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. Dickinson's adept passing skills add a crucial dimension to Kansas' quest for another national championship. Kevin McCullough Jr. also shone with a robust stat line of 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. Kansas exhibited remarkable shooting accuracy, boasting a 69.6% field goal percentage and an impressive 56.5% from beyond the three-point arc. Manhattan, opening their season on the road against Bryant, clinched a hard-fought 61-59 victory. Daniel Rosen played a pivotal role, contributing 16 points and 2 rebounds. While Manhattan displayed balance, scoring with 3 players reaching double digits, the challenge intensifies against Kansas, demanding an even stronger collective effort, particularly from the bench. Early season matchups between David and Goliath often unfold predictably, and in this case, Manhattan faces an uphill battle with slim chances of victory. The real question becomes the margin of their defeat. Having lost much of their offensive firepower from the previous year, Manhattan struggled to reach 61 points against Bryant. The formidable Kansas defense, boasting size, athleticism, and speed, presents a more formidable challenge. Playing in the historic Allen Fieldhouse, especially for the first time, amplifies the challenge for Manhattan, reminiscent of facing the UCLA dynasty at the Pauley Pavilion. The Jayhawks, known for fast starts, are expected to continue their dominance, securing a 2-0 record by prevailing in this contest. So the Kansas Jayhawks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. In terms of total points scored, Manhattan stayed under the number in their season-opening victory, combining with Bryant for a total of 120 points, well below the 144-point line set by the books. Manhattan's tendency to go over the total last season, attributed to defensive struggles, contrasts with Kansas, which went over the number in their season opener with a combined total of 155 points against an over-under of 139.5 points. Despite Manhattan's defensive challenges, they may be compelled to score more to keep up with the Jayhawks. With Kansas expected to control the pace of the game, the contest has the potential to exceed the projected total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Indiana State versus Alabama. The college basketball season charges forward with an enticing non-conference clash as the Indiana State Sycamores journey south to face the formidable Alabama Crimson Tide. In their season debuts, Indiana State triumphed over St. Mary of the Woods, securing a commanding 90-60 victory without a spread, while Alabama showcased their prowess at home with a resounding 105-73 win against Morehead State, covering the 21.5-point spread as favorites. Indiana State enters this matchup on the the back of a convincing 9-60 triumph over SMWC in their season opener. Isaiah Swope led the charge with an impressive 26 points, connecting on 10 of 17 shots, including 5 successful three-pointers. Ryan Conwell closely followed suit with 25 points, shooting 9 of 13 from the field, accompanied by 7 rebounds and 3 assists. Jason Kent contributed 14 points. Julian Larry added 8 points with 5 assists and 3 steals, while Xavier Bledson facilitated the offense with 7 points and a team-high 11 assists. The collective effort translated into a noteworthy shooting performance for Indiana State, boasting a 55.4% field goal accuracy, a 40% success rate from beyond the arc, and a 64% conversion rate from the foul line. The Alabama Crimson Tide, seeking to build on their impressive 105-73 victory over Morehead State, demonstrated their offensive prowess. Grant Nelson led the charge with 24 points on 7 of 1-2 shooting, securing a team-high 7 rebounds. Aaron Estrada contributed 16 points. Mark Sears added 13 points with a team-leading 5 assists, and Jaron Stevenson chipped in 12 points on 4 of 7 shooting, accompanied by 5 rebounds. As a unit, Alabama showcased efficiency, posting a 56.1% field goal percentage, a 43.5% accuracy from three-point range, and an 81.6% success rate from the free throw line. This matchup promises an exhilarating display of fast-paced basketball with an abundance of three-point attempts. Both Indiana State and Alabama favor an up-tempo style, frequently unleashing long-range shots. In their season opener, the Sycamores launched 33-point attempts, with newcomers Isaiah Swope and Ryan Conwell impressively connecting on a combined 11 shots. Alabama, known for their three-point proficiency, intends to match Indiana State's intensity, having ranked 4th in the nation in three-point attempts last season. Unfortunately for the Sycamores, their pivotal big man is sidelined for this game. With more than half of three-point attempts resulting in long rebounds, the absence of a substantial presence in the paint may impact Indiana State's ability to secure rebounds. Alabama's size advantage, particularly with the 6'11", 235-pound junior forward Grant Nelson, is poised to exploit this mismatch, potentially dominating the boards. Mark Sears, a senior guard, adds to this advantage, showcasing his rebounding prowess with 5 boards in the opening game, complementing his ability to drive to the basket and draw fouls when the Crimson Tide aren't launching shots from deep. This encounter marks Indiana State's first foray against a power conference opponent in several years, emphasizing the challenge they face against the formidable Alabama squad. KenPom.com's adjusted efficiency margin, favoring Alabama with a plus 23.12 rating, underscores the Crimson Tide's offensive firepower and their potential to cover a significant point spread. Alabama, despite not boasting a top 5 draft pick this year, enters the matchup as a well-reloaded team, poised to be a formidable force in the Southeastern Conference. The Crimson Tide's commitment to a high-paced game, epitomized by Grant Nelson's stellar performance in the season opener, underscores their intent to dictate the tempo. With Indiana State potentially without their big man, the Sycamores face a daunting task against Alabama's athleticism and formidable perimeter defenders. Ranked number 24 in the nation, Alabama showcased offensive prowess in their first game against Morehead State, securing a 30-plus point win. While Indiana State dominated their opener, the level of competition was notably lower. The Sycamores' offensive capabilities, evidenced by a 90-point performance with 2 players scoring 25-plus, hint at potential fireworks in this matchup. Despite Alabama's losses from the previous season, their quality remains evident. While the line may appear substantial, the Tide emerges as the superior team in this matchup. The Sycamores' dominance over a subdivision opponent was expected, but Alabama is anticipated to dictate the pace. So the Alabama Crimson Tide to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Delving into the statistics, Alabama's frenetic pace, ranking 3rd in the nation with 75.8 possessions per 40 minutes according to KenPom.com, emphasizes their commitment to pushing the ball and frequent shooting. This being their second game on home court against a comparable opponent suggests a consistent tempo. Despite Indiana State's potential mismatch, starting with 5 guards, their sharpshooters remain a threat. The Sycamores aim to match Alabama's tempo, utilizing their agility to pass, run the court, and capitalize on long-range shooting, especially when trailing by double digits. In their matchup against Morehead State, Indiana State is poised to surpass their opponent's scoring, given their more talented roster. With the over-under line set at 160 points, the justification becomes apparent. Expectations are that Alabama, scoring near 100, given their 105-point performance against Morehead State, and maintaining one of the fastest tempos tempos in the nation, will contribute significantly to the total. Coach Oates' style of up-tempo play, evident in their consistent top 5 tempo ranking, is expected to carry over into this game. Even if Indiana State's opener is not taken too seriously, the presence of 3 players on Missouri Valley Conference's preseason all-conference team suggests they have the potential to score well. Even if Robbie Avila is unavailable, the Sycamores are likely to intensify their pace. Anticipate a high-scoring affair led by the lightning-fast Crimson Tide. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Arkansas versus Gardner-Webb. The hardwood action intensifies as the Gardner-Webb Runnin' Bulldogs collide with the Arkansas Razorbacks in an early-season college basketball spectacle. Both teams, buoyed by opening victories, aim to extend their winning streaks. The Bulldogs, who dismantled Erskine 98-58, face a formidable challenge against the Razorbacks, who dominated Alcorn State 93-59. Gardner-Webb's Runnin' Bulldogs initiated their season with an emphatic win, showcasing offensive prowess and a commanding presence on the boards. Scoring 98 points in their opener positions them as a potent offensive force, underlined by their 74th national ranking in scoring. With a 46.3% field goal percentage and a 38.9% success rate from beyond the arc, their offensive approach appears balanced. However, it is their dominance on the glass, averaging 54 rebounds per game and ranking 10th nationally, that underscores their control in the paint. Defensively, the Bulldogs bring intensity and disruption, excelling not only in rebounding but also in stealing possessions and blocking shots. Players like Quest Aldridge, Brendan Micasio, and Chegna Sissoko showcase their defensive prowess in steals and blocks during the opening night. This defensive solidity will prove crucial against Arkansas's efficient scoring lineup. A notable trend for Gardner-Webb is their ability to convert defensive rebounds into swift offensive transitions, stymieing opponents' scoring opportunities and setting up easy baskets for their scorers. Brendan Micasio, the team's leading scorer and rebounder, plays a vital role in this strategy, showcasing versatility and importance. The Arkansas Razorbacks have demonstrated a well-rounded game early in the season, marked by impressive offensive output and defensive capabilities. Scoring 93 points in their opener, they rank 88th nationally in scoring. Their offensive efficiency is evident in a strong 51.9% field goal percentage and a 40% conversion rate from beyond the arc. However, free throw shooting at 67.6% requires improvement, especially in tight contests. On the defensive front, the Razorbacks disrupt opponents' plays with players like Bay Fall and Joseph Pinion leading in steals and Fall in blocked shots. This defense strategically challenges shots and forces turnovers, crucial against a rebound-centric team like Gardner-Webb. A significant trend for Arkansas is their balanced scoring attack, led by Khalif Battle and Trammon Mark. This scoring depth makes them unpredictable and harder to defend, crucial in countering Gardner-Webb's rebounding advantage. Their ability to maintain shooting efficiency under pressure will be a critical factor in this matchup. This clash sets the stage for a classic offense versus defense scenario, with Gardner-Webb's rebounding strength facing off against Arkansas's scoring efficiency. While the Bulldogs possess a formidable rebounding edge and a solid defense, the Razorbacks' sharpshooting and balanced scoring attack pose a significant challenge. Arkansas's efficient field goal percentage and strong three-point game could counter Gardner-Webb's rebounding advantage. The key for Gardner-Webb will be to capitalize on their rebounding strength and convert defensive stops into scoring opportunities. For Arkansas, the strategy involves maintaining shooting efficiency and disrupting Gardner-Webb's rebounding rhythm. Given the early season form of both teams, this game promises to be a nail-biter. However, the edge goes to Arkansas, whose balanced scoring and efficient shooting might outpace Gardner-Webb's rebounding dominance. With the firepower to secure victory, the Arkansas Razorbacks are favored to win and cover the spread. So the Arkansas Razorbacks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Gardner-Webb enters this matchup undefeated after a resounding 40-point victory in their season opener. The offense displayed immaculate execution, scoring 98 points on 46.3% shooting. Defensively, the Bulldogs allowed 58 points and demonstrated prowess on the boards with 57 rebounds. Brendan Micasio shouldered the offensive load for Gardner-Webb, posting a team-high 15 points and 11 rebounds. Daryl Simmons, too, contributed 15 points, while Caleb Robinson added 14 points. EQ Nicholas chipped in with 13 points and a team-leading 3 assists. The Arkansas Razorbacks, also undefeated at home, secured a dominant 34-point win over Alcorn State. Their defense stifled the opposition, allowing just 59 points on 39.2% shooting and forcing 16 turnovers. Offensively, the Razorbacks cruised to 93 points with a 51.9% shooting accuracy and a 40% success rate from beyond the arc. Khalif Battle led Arkansas with a team-high 21 points on 9 shots, supported by Tramon Mark's 16 points. Jalen Graham contributed 8 points and a team-leading 8 rebounds, while Davon Davis provided a spark with 5 points and a team-leading 5 assists. Expecting a closely contested matchup, our full-game total pick leans towards the under, considering both teams' defensive capabilities and the potential for a strategic, lower-scoring affair. Under the projected total is our full-game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.